Hey everyone, I'm coming to you live tonight after the news is broken about Representative John Lewis passing after a long. Actually, we just found out about his cancer in June, and now he's gone. And it's a blow that we really did not, at this time when everything is going to hell. And we just found out about Bader Ginsburg fighting her own cancer battle. Um, our heroes and icons are not young any longer. The ones that are really have been in this fight for a very long time and have been important in giving us strength and giving us a guidance that we need in times like these are getting fewer and fewer. And it's up to us and others in those offices, the new breed, the new ones coming in, to help lead this fight. John Lewis fought for a very long time. He knew Martin Luther King. He knew Rosa Parks. He walked alongside Dr. King. And his loss is a massive blow in a time where heroes like him and icons like him are needed. It's hard to describe when you see somebody like that go. I've actually mentioned online since I found out about this that it wouldn't surprise me in the least that John Lewis gave the last of his strength to Ruth Bader Ginsburg to keep her going and alive in her office until beginning of next year to ensure that there would be a fair and just Supreme Court, as fair and just as we could keep it right now. But John Lewis was an icon. He was a legend. He was a hero. And he was a civil rights icon, a good and decent man surrounded by lessers in his office. He was the conscience, that's what he was called, the conscience of the House. And it's just sad to see this. It's sad to see this loss. But it needs to inspire everyone to get into good trouble, as he called it, and to keep his fight alive and to keep us motivated to get the change that we need and to stop the injustice that's happening. One of my friends is crying her eyes out tonight over this because she knows of what dark days he saw. Just, what has become of us. We've had so many steps forward, and now it seems like we're taking so many steps back. And it's just sad to see it. It's sad to know that he saw these people being shot with rubber bullets, being tased, being gassed, just fighting for their rights and the rights of others, just like he did. We were supposed to be on this, and we're not. And right now, for example, there's video footage of military, guys in military garb. We don't know if they're really soldiers. We don't know. Grabbing protesters and putting them in unmarked vehicles and driving off with them. I mean, this is Gestapo tactics. This is stuff like, was happening in Germany. This is in our country right now. And we just lost a man who would put himself in harm's way to stop these people from being grabbed, and the thing to take away from his loss is live up to his ideal, and don't let this keep happening. It's dark days. We're going through a lot of stuff. We've had a lot of loss, but the important thing is to live up to his ideal, which is get into good trouble. Fight for what is right, fight for what you know is right in your heart, and don't let them win. I truly believe that he gave the last of his strength to RBG to keep her going. For that woman's like a machine, and she can only do so much, and she's going to stay in there until she drops too. So pray for John Lewis and his family, and pray for the rest of us, and that we get through this unscathed as much as we can. And come November, vote, and get your word out, make your voice heard. And that's the best way you can live up to his example. That's the best way to honor him. So do that. And rest in peace, sir. Thank you for your service. Thank you for fighting the fight. And we're going to take it from here. So thank you, guys. Good night. Say a prayer.